Hey guys, good morning and happy Tuesday. I am back from my men's mastermind, which was in Medellin, Colombia. And if you have not been there, it is one of the greatest places on earth. I know a lot of Americans really, they think Pablo Escobar is still running around. Uh, it's safe, it's amazing, it's cheap, the weather's great, the people are great. I wasn't able to do a daily nugget because this was an intense, it was a real intense mastermind. And, we get up, you're doing your regular morning routines, and then you're right into a meditation and then a session and a session. And I was like, what am I going to talk about on my first daily nugget back? Um, and what I decided I was going to talk about was, mindset and mindset. Yeah, I'm always talking about mindset, but I'm the real estate doctor. But mindset applies to real estate, applies to personal, applies to business. And there was something that stuck out to me, being, first generation wealth. Um, and it was, you have to do it alone, but you don't have to do it by yourself. You have to do it alone, but you don't have to do it by yourself. And I don't know if that resonates with you, but it does resonate with me. And it's basically like, when you are the first in your family to, make a move. And listen, I'm really grateful for my family, my parents, really pushing me in the right direction. I was the first one to go to college. Not that I think that that matters anymore. Um, but I'm an entrepreneur, and I was the first one out of the gate here doing it and changing, the family's life, hopefully making a legacy. Um, and sometimes you don't really have any mentors, and that's why I love being a father, and I want to give to my children what I don't have, what I didn't have, which was a lot of knowledge. And when you're going it on your own and you don't have a coach or you don't have someone else, um, you don't know if you're doing the right thing. You're just kind of winging it. You're going with your intuition. You're going with what makes sense, and you make a lot of mistakes. And how you learn is by making those mistakes, and that's okay. But you don't have to be by yourself. There are other people that are going through it. Find a group of like-minded people, like my mastermind. So what it said to me was like, look, I am alone in the sense of like, my family. There's nobody in my family I can ask for advice on the things that I go through on a day-to-day basis, on the things that I've gone through and the things that I'm going to go through. But there's other people, you know, and be around those people and absorb those people and make friends with those people and ask them questions. Um, if you're not around, listen, I really suggest, join a mastermind. Reach out to me if you want to join our mastermind. It's free. We don't even charge. We don't charge. It's totally free. All we do is share in the expenses when we travel. And I'm telling you, I say this all the time, it's changed my life. I'm totally that, and my coach have changed my life. I'm a completely different person I was 5 years ago. So you need to get yourself a good team. Coach, get yourself a coach. Obviously, I'm a coach. Get somebody that is going to help you with the things that you don't know. And even if you think you know everything, which you do not, somebody coming from a different perspective, looking on the outside, looking, helping you work on the business, not in the business. A lot of problems. There was a lot of challenges. There was a guy brand new to the mastermind, and he reminded me. It was like he was my son. It was like me in my 20s, and he was just, coming. I got to do this, I got to do that. He wasn't present. Every excuse, like, look at my schedule. It's this, that, and the other thing, and you got to slow down before you can speed up. And it's hard to slow down when you're on that grind and that growth mode, et cetera, et cetera. But if you're talking to other people that can help you, that have been there, it's life changing. So, I guess what I will say is, if you feel, and I want to make sure I say it, if you feel this way, you don't have to do it alone. Well, you have to do it alone, especially if you're the first, but you don't have to do it by yourself. Find a group of other like-minded people, find yourself a mastermind group, find yourself a coach, find yourself a mentor, and it will change your life. It will help you for the better. So that's my advice today. I'm back. Hope you guys have the best, most spectacular day of your life. Talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.